You will be blown away by this free presentation that shows how anyone can get a full head of hair in 4 easy steps. Hurry, this controversial video will soon be removed. If the comb-over isn't for you, if the bald jokes just aren't funny anymore, or if you're tired of wearing caps to hide the baldness, then this is going to be the most important page you will ever read. Hi, Quentin Rogers here, and I'm about to share with you a secret system which has just taken the hair restoration scene by storm, transforming you from bald and insecure to literally having new, healthy, thick hair and getting your mojo back, and how it will happen without popping pills, painful transplants, or any rip-off miracle cures. And as you follow this short yet eye-opening presentation that won't be online for long, you'll see how it doesn't matter how long you've suffered from hair loss, how much hair you've already lost, which treatments you've used and failed at, or even how you're balding at the crown, thinning, or receding all over. Because you're moments away from discovering the proven methods I created that allow anyone, regardless of age, ethnicity, and gender, to turn their bald head of nothing to a head full of new, healthy, thick hair in just 4 simple steps. But let's back up a little, because I know you have one huge question unanswered. Who on earth is Quentin Rogers? Well, it's easy to tell you what I'm not. I'm not a self-confessed genius, a therapeutic medical expert, or a renowned medical doctor. As a matter of fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm your everyday run-of-the-mill normal kind of guy, and just like you, I had a pretty good life until things started going horribly wrong. You already know what I'm talking about. The dreaded day you actually realize that you're balding. For me, it was a Sunday morning when I looked into the mirror and I realized I had a receding hairline at age 27. And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, a few months later, I started balding at the crown. Talk about a double whammy. My confidence took a major hit, and out of desperation I dug into my savings and I blew it all on meds and drugs, and guess what happened? It cost me $1,000 a month, but the hair loss didn't stop, and they conveniently forgot to mention the side effects, and the fact that your hair will keep falling out at a faster rate when you stop taking them. Naturally, I stopped that and I tried hair transplants instead. 3 painful months later, when I asked why it didn't work, their answer was, "We have a disclaimer that it may not work for everyone." That's $8,999 down the drain right then. But I didn't give up and I turned to the miracle cures instead. I tried the hair acupuncture method, the magic hairsprays, and the secret comb for hair growth. Obviously, none of them worked, simply because the cures will never work for a real guy like you. They're a waste of money and time, and frankly, I think some of what's in those books is downright dangerous as well. You don't want any part of that. I need to confess, the drugs were making me sick at work, my confidence suffered, and the bald jokes were starting to take its toll, and my high school sweetheart left me. Like a Hollywood movie, my life was in tatters. I had hit rock bottom. And when my job required me to take a posting in a faraway place, in the middle of the jungle, I accepted it with open arms. Because I just wanted to be away from it all, away from human interaction, away from the snide remarks, and away from the hurt and the pain. So there I was in Sarawak, one of the most rural areas in the world, but I eventually started warming up to the locals. They even gave me a nickname, Helang Botak, which they said was a respectable position in their tribe, but actually it meant bald eagle. But I liked it there. The people were friendly and kind, so I did some private projects on my own to help better their standard of living.